Hey guys, I'm Will.
And I'm Gabby.
You okay, Shoshana?
Yeah, I'm fine. Welcome to Wolf Watch News.
Good morning, Wolves. Mr. Tatro here with a quick talk to you about the I Need classes. So, we've been having a little bit of problems with the I Needs because it seems that some of you are not taking that time of class very seriously. And because of that, we have decided as a staff to move away from the passing, not passing grades that you were receiving in the I Need class. So, from now on, you will be held accountable for the work that you are doing in class, and you will have an actual number grade. Instead of a pass, no pass, you will get A's, B's, C's, and NP's. So it is very important that you complete all of your I Need work. This is very especially at the I Need classes that are not the AP classes. Those are the ones that seem to be running very well, and it's everybody else who seems to be not running too well at all. So, you are now being held accountable for the coursework in your I Need classes. Again, you will be getting numerical grades for them. They will be on your progress reports. It's no longer pass, no pass. So make sure that you're doing your I Need work, guys. Talk to you later.
Now on to Will with fashion.
Hey guys, I'm Will and I'm filling in for this week's Wolf Watch fashion segment. Now let's get to it. So one thing that's really been out this year is jackets, especially since we're hitting the colder months, and the really popular ones have been something along the lines of this varsity jacket right here. So something that's really famous this year round in this color would be something like embroidered patterns or something along this silky material, something different. Or olive green. And another thing is military jackets like this one. They come in beige, khaki, olive green. It's been a timeless look, but it's been coming around lately. Or what about classic windbreakers? Everybody loves windbreakers. They're sleek, casual, and they're waterproof. Now let's get some models to show you these, how they look on. This has been your 2016 fashion in the nutshell.
Thank you, Will, for this week's fashion.
And now Octavio with Tech and Political.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tech and Political. This week I got 3 new things for you. So let's jump right in. Firstly, we got some Mars missions, you know? So the European Space Agency, or ESA for short, has launched a Mars mission dubbed ExoMars to, you know, collect gases, information about gases and other stuff in the atmosphere to kind of calculate the geological and biological activity in the on the planet. So I'm pretty excited for that because, you know, it means that we're getting closer and closer to traveling to Mars, and I can't wait until, you know, space traveling turns into a thing, because, you know, who doesn't want to go into space like I do. Next up we have the Google Pixel. So Google came up with this new smartphone camera called the Google Pixel, you know, very creative. And they claim that it is supposedly the best smartphone camera ever. So USA Today went out and tested that, and they tested it against Samsung and iPhone cameras. And the way that they tested it was they grabbed the stand and where they put the 3 phones together, and they took the stand took the pictures together simultaneously in one single shot. And well, you know, the pictures were kind of like a tie, you know, the pictures were highly detailed. You could see all the color, you could see everything. It was kind of like in HD, but I wouldn't know because I can't afford HD. But you know, USA Today, they kind of released the results, and fortunately for the Google Pixel, they rated it 0.1 higher. 0.1. That's super small. That's like really, it's a small difference. Like, how does it make a difference in how better the camera is? It's just 0.1. I don't know, but I mean, I guess. But you know, either way, if you get the Samsung, iPhone, or Google Pixel, you know, you can take Instagram quality pictures and post it up or whatever. You know, it doesn't really matter because nobody cares what you're posting up anyways. You know, just go have fun with that. Finally, we got the U.S. The U.S. issued a warning against North Korea and their nuclear weapons usage. So this comes primarily as a result of the successful nuclear weapons test that North Korea launched, as well as their failed ballistic missile test. And this is really important because it kind of poses a threat to South Korea. And Secretary of State John Kerry met with Foreign Minister, what was his name? Yoon Byung-se, I think that's how you pronounce it, and the Defense Minister Han Min-koo. I'm not really too sure, they're like weird ass names, but met with them and declared that the U.S. is committed to defending South Korea and that they will deploy a terminal high altitude defense system to help guard South Korea against any missiles launched. And furthermore, the U.S. and China are meeting at the UN and negotiating terms to tighten the sanctions around North Korea, hopefully to get them to back away from nuclear weapons and to like kind of revert their relationship back to aid for disarmament negotiations. And I don't know about you, but that's pretty scary and like it's pretty dark. So I don't know. I don't really know what to do with that because if we actually go into World War III, I don't think I would survive. But that's just me personally. Anyway, back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Octavio, for this week's Tech and Political.
And now with this week's spooky special clown interviews with Will and Jesus.
Cut.
I'm Will, and I'm here with Jerry right now. Jerry, let me ask you something. You heard about those clowns recently, right?
I have heard about the clowns.
And how do you feel about that, Jerry?
I feel kind of like, I don't know, like, I feel like I have to be protected. I feel like I gotta watch my back every time I turn. You know, you never know who will be there. You never know who they are.
So, Jerry, can you give us any safety tips on what to do?
Be careful, get home safe, stay home.
Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it.
One already.
Okay. Thank you, Jerry. We'd like to go downstairs. So, I'm currently here with Walter. How do you feel about the recent clown?
Interesting. I don't have a clown phobia, and if they're taking some of our kids, they're welcome to.
Walter, do you have any safety tips if you see a clown?
Safest thing you can do is go to the gym in the morning and prepare. That's right. Planet Fitness, $9.99 a month.
Walter, you want to show us what keeps you safe?
I don't know if I'm allowed to bring this heavy artillery in campus, but you're welcome.
So I'm Will, and I'm here with John. Okay, so John, how do you feel about the recent clown epidemic that's been going on?
The recent clown epidemic, well, what is that? Can you explain that more?
So recently in the news, there's been clowns that are going around. People dress up as clowns scaring people. How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, I'm not frightened. You know? I mean, there's certain types of people that are just trying to be funny. You know, they're not actually trying to harm anyone.
You don't see any problem with that?
I think they're just trying to have fun. You know.
Can you give us some safety tips if some people see clowns, how they should react?
Just don't be frightened. You know, just run. I don't know.
Okay, thank you, John.
Yeah, no problem.
So hey guys, now I'm here with
Victor?
Now Victor, can I ask you some questions real quick?
Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
So you heard about the recent clown epidemic that's been going around, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
Now, how does that make you feel?
I don't feel threatened or harmed at all. I'm just trying not to avoid it if I can.
Now, is there anything you can tell our viewers that'll keep, any tips that'll keep us safe?
Well, I'm not much of an expert, but I'd say just don't get around it, don't get near it, and if you're that person that likes to explore it, then it might be an adventure, but just be careful.
Thank you, Victor.
Hi, I'm Jesus Juarez here with I just wanted to ask you a few questions. You know, how do you feel about the clown epidemic going around currently?
I think it's terrifying. I never know when I drive down the street if I'm going to be terrified by clowns.
Have you had any recent activities with clowns, or?
I think I might be having one right now.
Hopefully you'll be safe.
I sure hope so.
That's it. Thank you guys.
Quick question on how you feel about clowns? Okay, so you guys have heard about the clown epidemic going around? It's just a prank, bro. How does that make you guys feel?
Scared? Yeah. I think it's stupid.
Now, can you guys give us any tips on how you guys can stay safe?
Don't stay in your house. Yeah. Don't party alone.